What's going on, YouTube? So in today's video I want to talk about the power of self-belief. So guys, in this life, to succeed, to become successful, you need self-belief. You need to believe in yourself, because at the end of the day, if you don't believe in yourself, no one else is going to believe in you. Because right now, no one sees the vision that you might see at the moment. Only you can see the vision that you have, literally. And you need to believe in your vision so much that you force people to believe in it as much as you do. That is the best way to become successful. You need to force people to believe in your vision as much as you believe in your vision. Otherwise, nobody's gonna give a fuck about what you believe in. If you don't show that belief, no one's gonna care about it. There's many people that's lost nowadays in life. They don't have direction. They don't have purpose. They don't have drive. And it all comes from a lack of self-belief, a lack of faith. A lack of faith in Jesus Christ, and a lack of faith within themselves. Because when you have faith in Jesus Christ, when you have faith in Him, you're automatically going to have faith in yourself, because you know that He lives in you. Jesus lives in you. God lives within you. So if you have that strong faith and belief in Him, obviously you're gonna have that same strong faith and belief within yourself, and that's how you're gonna turn your dreams into reality. You can't expect people to buy a product from you, but you don't even believe in your own fucking product. Make it make sense. Please make it make sense to me. How are you gonna get someone to believe in your product, but you don't believe in it yourself? It's like, you see, it's like, look at Elon Musk. Elon Musk believes so much in Tesla and SpaceX that he forces people to believe in him. No one saw his fucking vision when he was here in South Africa, when he was in Pretoria studying there. No one saw his vision. He had to work day in and day out to force people to believe in his vision. So I say that to say this: self-belief is the most powerful tool for success. If you can master the art of believing in yourself, then the world is yours, bro. The world is yours. It's your oyster. You can become anything you want to become in this world, because for billions of years this world has just been fixated on trial and error. So you don't have to be perfect to be successful. Everyone in this world is still busy with trial and error. Nobody really knows like what the fuck is going on. That's why I'm saying, bro, fail hard, fail fast, and keep grinding. Keep believing that you know that there is a light at the end of your tunnel, and you're gonna do whatever you can to achieve that goal. So yeah, guys, an example that I want to make in regards to self-belief is a UFC fighter that goes by the name of Ilia Topuria. Now, Ilia Topuria is a fighter from Spain, and he's currently undefeated in the UFC, a UFC double champion, undefeated 17-0. Now, this dude is a prime example of what happens when you have self-belief. He's 28 years old, and that dude used to have self-doubt. Let me show you this example. Let me show you why I believe that he has like such immense self-belief. He literally said he used to have self-doubt at the beginning of his professional career. He always used to overthink, like, will this punch land? Will he counter that shot? And then after those first couple of professional fights, he said no, he's done with this shit. He's done doubting himself, because he ended up like winning the fights that he doubted himself in. So That gave him the confidence to say, no, fuck this. I'm done doubting myself. I know who I am, and I'm gonna work relentlessly to become the best fighter in the world. I'm gonna work relentlessly, and with God on my side, it will happen. It will happen. Because it's literally written in the Bible in Mark chapter 11 verse 24. For whatever you pray for, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours. So you literally have to have such unrelenting faith in what you do not see, that you literally know from the work that you've put in, you know that you're the best. You know that the victory is already yours. You know the victory has already been won in the training. So when it comes to the arena, you're just going to go and collect your belt. That's literally what it is. And that same principle applies to any sport and any endeavor in life. You guys need to use that same principle in any endeavor in life, guys. Because it will literally change your life. Once you have that mindset shift, that is when everything changes. That is when you're going to start to adopt the habits of a successful person. Because let me tell you, Ilia Topuria wasn't always like a successful person. He had to learn how to become a successful person. He had to see those before him that were successful. How did they think? How did they act? You know what I mean? Because, like, if I'm honest, his demeanor is similar to Conor McGregor in his prime. Conor McGregor was that cocky, confident dude who kept knocking people out. Now this dude, Ilia Topuria, in the span of 2 years, knocked out 3 legends. And he won his first UFC title by knocking out that first legend, Alex Volkanovski, and his second title 2 years later by knocking out Charles Oliveira. That is history in and of itself. Whereas Conor McGregor, on the other hand, came in with that same aura, knocking out Jose Aldo in 13 seconds to win the featherweight title.